Alright everybody, welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, I finally figured out what the fuck I was doing in here. Rest assured it was not easy.
You need to stop this poking around.
I'm not gonna stop shit. The thing is, I don't know how I'm supposed to get to the other one undetected. So I've pretty much just been running.
We will go to great lengths to protect what we've created.
So yeah, I haven't even really been trying, to be honest. I really haven't. It's not making me fail any of the objectives. And I've been fucking around with this thing a little bit too long, in my opinion. You know, so...
The storm has passed. It's over now. What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
What is it I have there? That's a good question. Wouldn't you like to know, fucknut? Alright.
Good people don't go upstairs.
I cannot hear his
I
voice.
shouldn't be here.
Yeah, okay, so now I can use this microphone and fuck with him.
Skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
Narcissistic, cruel, and meager. His hypnotic visions are a trap, an attempt to make others see him as he craves to be seen. As he loses control, Richard may be tempted to do something drastic. Just like his followers, he must be eased out of the experience. Must be made to admit that he went too far.
How ugly must the world have looked to you, to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
Those shitty realities you keep trying to save people from, those are things each one of us has a right to face head on, guided by our own instincts and impulses. You can stay down here and pretend away the injustice all you want, but you don't get to pretend them away for others.
Please, don't go.
He preyed on us.
It's too late, Richard. There's no one left.
God. Alright. I'm so glad that's over. I'm so glad I can be in here and not have to listen to that shit anymore. My God, that was horrible. It got so tiresome to listen to. Like, I can't even. But now, I'm gonna loot all of his shit while he cries in a corner. I'm such a nice person, oh my God. Oh man. What is all this?
We live in a world of brutality.
Yeah, whatever. You got here. Got of chips. He really is crying in a corner. Community initiative. No project was more scrutinized in the wake of the recent global catastrophes than the community initiative. This advanced development in social augmentation technology was designed to create new kinds of shared spaces and communal experiences through area of effect social enhancement technology. Early implementation, theaters, community centers. Quick pre-show personality test could determine if you were more or less likely to submit. Wow. Today's post-incident world, the thought of this kind of initiative pushing into theaters across the continent is a thing of the distant past. The consequences are too terrifying. Best kind of new technology. You've got some weird hobbies, buddy. I'm sorry. Like, I don't... sorry, not sorry.
I believe in what we were trying to do.
Is that all you have to say? Alright. Fine. Whatever.
I don't understand. How could we be... I feel humiliated.
Yeah, I would too, buddy. I'm sorry.
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Viznik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Viznik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I want to be. I am alone.
This poor guy.
Do you know the story of the rat and the button? You'll assume you're the one without a choice. But remember, given limitless access to a feeling that is always devotionalized, the rat kept pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing.
Oh god. I feel like I need a bath. That was a seriously bizarre and fucked up experience, and I have no desire to ever repeat it again. I may just skip that side quest on my next playthrough. No, I mean, I know I'm gonna have to go back to it again because I'm gonna fucking sample the shit out of that for some new music, but... because there's some pretty subversive shit in there. Alright. No, you guys are... you guys are done with your shit? Alright. Alright, so I got one more side mission to deal with, and, they all...
could just shoot any ugly.
they all require me to, go hop on the train and run back to, where I was, so... that's what I'm gonna do. Rogue hand.
Fuck, laddie, like I am not a citizen here.
I wonder if this is what Prague really looks like. I'm tempted to look it up on a map. I wonder if they kept it, you know, more or less true to life in terms of like the shape of the city and things like that. Alright, let's see here. I wonder if I can I wonder if I can skip that, train sequence. Let me find the control room first, since that's optional. Obviously we want to do all of the optional stuff so that we can... oh, I've got to go into hostile places for that. Whoops, I appear to be going the wrong way. None of you people have anything in your trunks. Didn't anybody have any junk in their trunk? Come on. Alright, time to find a way to sneak in. I was here already before. Dude, the way, right down to the way, like the way the reverb and the vibration that you can hear in a club, like when you leave the room where the music's playing and you hear like the walls vibrating and shit, like even that is accurate. Like listen to this shit. You hear it like right here in this spot? it's kind of weird right there, but because I think I'm fucking with the game, like not knowing whether I'm in or out of the room, but I don't know, I just think that's really cool. It's not exactly the most responsive thing. For example, I was already well into that room before the sound started to change, but you know, whatever.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't grieve the Lord.
Ahoy!
Did she just say ahoy? Alright.
What can I get you?
Can't get me shit, but I'll talk to you.
It is my pleasure to serve you. What would you like?
Nothing.
I'm alright for now.
If that ever changes, I'll be here waiting.
Wow, what a nice guy. The fucking strip club has the best customer service of anywhere I've been in the city so far. Awful strange. People don't look very happy.
Come here. You'll be worth your time.
You're augmented. Do people...
I can recognize a former police officer from a mile away. Once they learn to walk, they never forget.
That's funny. Oh, Biosol.
Don't be bashful. We both know why you came.
I mean, I'm surprised you're augmented. I thought that people... I don't know.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyovki are not allowed inside.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I didn't think that, you know... Because, I mean, strippers make okay money, so I didn't really think that an AUG would be able to have... I thought AUGs were strictly, like, impoverished, like, homeless people in this city. Like, I thought they were just completely oppressed, and the idea of them having a job, even if it's one that's really seedy, like, you know, working at a strip club. I don't know, maybe I missed some plot somewhere that explains why that is. And I know that in Human Revolution, like, you know, AUG escorts were a thing because they could, I don't know, they had AUG vaginas that could do crazy things or something like that. I have fucking no clue. Who knows? It's really fucked up regardless, but, you know. Alright, well he doesn't mind me being down here, so... Oh, it's just another kind of place where people can hang out.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Oh, shit.
In the US, millions of workers lost their jobs.
St. Petersburg, huh?
Money up front.
Reminds me of like GoldenEye or some shit. If I go to St. Petersburg, that's gonna be pretty cool. Get to relive the GoldenEye days. The GoldenEye 64, 007.
Interesting.
That'd be pretty fun. Alright, well I have to figure out a way to get in there. And currently I don't have a fucking clue. Oh, hey. That would, yeah. Sewers. Yeah. Alright. Well, wait a minute. Can I just hop up there on the, Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I don't even need to get my boots dirty. I don't need to go in no fucking sewers.
You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going. Now that Sarif Industries has gone bankrupt and been summarily taken over by Taeyong Medical, we've really... begun to loon territory. Not that we can control what these corps do, but we're currently just standing by and letting the most evil biotech company in the world become a monopoly that's in control of the most dangerous weapons on the planet. I warned you years ago about production.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a point. I'm not gonna argue against it. You can throw the football around? Cool. Bam. Jensen, you're not very good at throwing a football. I don't even really, like, I'm not very athletic at all, but I know enough to know that that's not the right way to throw a football.
He's got the itch. Time in some Moscow boutique. Think he got that shit on his legs in prison?
Right.
Radich made the call. You want to talk to Radich
I'm
about
gonna test this out real quick.
If he wants food.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Drag you guys away so that you don't get found. And then come on. Come with me, buddy. You and your baseball cap. Oh, come on. Get your head out of the door. Dude. Come on. You're coming with me. God, this fucking game. This game and its glitchy physics. I'm not complaining. This is not a critique of the game. It's very charming. It's just one of those things that's... Dude, come on. All right. Cool. Cool. I'll loot this place nice and good. Good and nice. It's funny, they're the only two really in here. I mean, I know there's more people elsewhere on other floors and on other sides of the building, but I don't know, I expected this place to be a little more densely populated for some reason. What time are we at? 24 minutes? Okay. Do I have room for that? Yeah, I'll pick it up. Maybe I can sell it. Alright, let me check these two rooms. They're bathrooms. Apparently. Not really too much happening in here. Ever since that thing, like, I'm checking behind all the paintings and shit. Because I don't want to fucking miss out on something because I didn't check behind a fucking painting. Oh, a laptop. I should hack this. I can't hack it. Alright. It's time to do something about my fucking hacking. Alright, come on. Yeah. Anything else I can do here? Does this just... Okay, so it reduces the energy consumption. Yeah, I'm gonna save it until I need it. Ooh, goodness. Some high level nodes in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ooh, Christ, that's not good. Should I do it?
Access granted.
I don't think I needed to do it, actually. Oh well. Having Raj as ear won't save you. I do not care if your cousin was the fucking czar. In this family, we do not rely on who knows who, but rather what you have done. You need to earn. You are going to work my crew. You are going to work my way. Go off on your own, like they'll fucking end you. Big talker. Did I inspect this place thoroughly? I did not. There's a camera below me? Oh. Well, find the control room. Local security hub first. Okay. I think I'll start at the top and work my way down. I think that's how I'll do it. Whoa. Well, that answers my question about where the camera is. Come on, look away. Oh.
City smells wrong.
I don't think the camera's gonna see him. But, ooh, that door is unlocked. I like unlocked doors. Is anyone gonna see me? And we'll find out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, I got a nuke. Woohoo. Okay. There's nobody in here, so I'll just run around and see what's what.
Come close to breaching the blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks,
Cross-border cogs. Examine the rise of human smuggling in the face of UN legislation controlling the movement of enhanced individuals. What are the effects of illegal AUG immigrants and how do we stop them? Build a wall. Just build a wall. That'll do it. And make Slovakia pay for it. Alright, is it wrong to tag and track? No, put them on our red... Dude, I can't. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta cut this episode before I get political. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.